Swag Kazekage back with another video. So we're going to be doing what if the NAMIKAZE clan had a dojutsu. So let me just explain this. So like the NAMIKAZE clan has a dojutsu, like 1 tomo, like 2 tomo, 3 tomo. It looks like the picture you see like on the screen. Yeah, that's the 3 tomo dojutsu. So this is how it's gonna work. It's gonna take up a lot of chakra. Like it depends on how much chakra the NAMIKAZE clan the user has. Usually, normal NAMIKAZE clan member could only use it 2 times a day, but it depends. So Minato and Kushina still die because Minato had to use the Reaper Death Seal. Yeah. So Naruto still had the 9 seals and everything. So Naruto is being sees this girl being bullied, we know as Hinata. Hinata is like sitting on the floor, almost gonna cry. Then Naruto comes and tries to beat up the bullies, but the bullies say he's pathetic. He can't even make a simple clone. Naruto gets angry at this and tries to beat the bullies up even more, but the bullies just in return punch him, kick him. Naruto's really angry at this, but calms down. Then he closes his eyes and reopens them again. Then his eyes are blue with a shuriken like looking eye with only one like blade on the side. The bullies go like, is this a dojutsu? Naruto is kind of shocked. His vision has been enhanced and he feels a lot stronger. He rushes at the bullies can't even see him, and he uses a clone jutsu. He makes like 50 clones, and all the bullies are shocked at this. Then all of them proceed to beat the bullies up. Bullies are beat to a pulp, and Naruto has Hinata's name. Hinata goes, Hinata. Then her guards came and tell her not to talk to Naruto. Also, I'm gonna put a picture of like, never mind. So, Naruto is kind of a prodigy. He like practices with his like dojutsu every day, and he keeps getting better at it. Now he can use it at will and use it like the whole day, like that long. He's really broken. Then he develops like a chakra cloak. He asks Hiruzen about this, and Hiruzen's shocked that he has such a mastery of chakra control that he can do that. Hiruzen then asks, what is your chakra nature? Naruto goes like, chakra nature? And Hiruzen gives him like the chakra papers, and Naruto uses it. He has wind, lightning, and water. I'm just giving him some extra. Hiruzen goes like, this kid has 3 chakra natures. His main one is like wind and lightning. This is just my story, so yeah. Then Naruto is walking down the street. Then he hears some people gossiping about him, going, that 9-tailed brat. That 9-tailed brat, he deserves to be alone. Naruto's very saddened at this. Then sees Sakura. He doesn't have a crush yet. Then asks Sakura what she's doing, and Sakura's like, oh my god, get away from me, you monster. You're gonna kill me. Then Sasuke's looking at this going, what an interesting kid. This is before the masochistic kid Naruto. So Naruto really hates Sakura because she called him a monster. How do you think he's gonna feel just because? Alright, so let's skip to the academy under like 8, I think. So here's, let me just put a list of all the jutsu he knows. He knows wind style, gale palm, wind style, air vacuum, wind style, great breakthrough. Here's the other ones he knows. Here's one I made up. Let's just say Naruto makes it up. Lightning dragon, lightning ball. Yeah, and what's the? He also knows water needles. He can shake water into needles and shoot them. And also the water dragon jutsu. There's a lot of jutsu, honestly. Mizuki comes, tells him to steal the scroll of sealing. Naruto does this and finds something about his dojutsu. He keeps reading and learns about all the stages. He also knows the multi-shadow clone jutsu and the flying thunder god jutsu. Orange blur. Then Mizuki comes. Mizuki says, "You nine kills brat, hand over that scroll." Naruto is like, no. Mizuki throws a shuriken at him, throwing Naruto off guard. Iruka jumps in the way. Naruto's like, "Why did you save me?" Iruka says, "Because you're my student," and passes out. He gets really angry at this and thought that Iruka died since it impaled him in the back. Then Naruto becomes angrier and angrier, and he uses a bit of the QB chakra. Then he awakens the second Tomo NAMIKAZE. If you don't know what this allows you, it allows you to, like, how should I say? It's like a chakra cloak, like the Tenseigan, but it gives you full mastery of it, and it also increases your taijutsu by 10-fold. It causes a huge strain on your body, like the Kaioken. Then Naruto, and it also gives Naruto a very good vision, and it also allows him to, see chakra, like the Byakugan and chakra points. Then he goes like multi-shadow clone jutsu. Then 2,000 shadow clones appear. They all have the eyes, and all of them are charged at Mizuki, and launch a fury of kicks. Let's call it a star combo, and does 1,000 kicks in all. Mizuki is on the floor, breathing like he's really tired and really hurt. Then Naruto picks up Mizuki by the collar and, just grabs him, takes him to the Hokage office, and tells Hiruzen about this. Hiruzen's going, "This kid beat a Chunin?" Then Hiruzen makes Naruto a Genin. Let's say he still failed 3 times in a row because he was hiding his power. Then Naruto meets up with his squad, Team 7, Sasuke, Sakura, and Kakashi. Yeah, they meet up. Then Kakashi's late, and Naruto, does he do the prank? He's a lot more intelligent, so he doesn't. When Kakashi walks in, he goes like, "What a boring class and bunch." Then he tells them all to go. Tells them all to go like up to the roof and describe themselves about their like dreams and stuff, their likes and dislikes. Naruto says, what did he say? "I like Iruka. I like eating good fruit. good food since he doesn't like ramen that much in this. Sorry. I also like to train. Then he says I also like I also like Hinata. He likes Hinata in this. What if? Naruto says I dislike people like Sakura who judge people who just on what they're forced upon but don't have a choice over. Kakashi's like, this kid's really discriminated and like treated like that. And then Sakura goes and like, I like Sasuke. I want to be with Sasuke. Says, I dislike people like Naruto who dislike girls for no reason. Naruto looks at her going, you called me a demon, a monster. And Sakura says, well, you are. Naruto's really angry at this, but keeps it to himself. Then Sasuke is still like depressed and goes like, I want to kill a certain someone, Itachi, and I want to restore my clan. I also like training with Naruto. They're friends in this one. And I just like people like Sakura who drool over ninjas instead of focusing about training and becoming a stronger shinobi. Sakura is hurt by this, but keeps it to herself. Because we're like an interesting bunch. Then tell them to go home and meet up tomorrow morning, and not to eat breakfast or I'll still puke. Naruto's like, I'll still eat. Who cares? And eats anyways. So then Kakashi's late as usual. Then Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura just sitting there going, why are you always late? And Kakashi's like, oh, I lost on the life of path. Then Kakashi explains the bell test. Sakura points out that there are only 2 bells. Naruto goes like, yeah, only 2 people will pass, which is gonna be me and Sasuke. Sasuke goes like, yeah, that's true. And Sakura's like, what about me? And they go like, oh, you're gonna fail. And Sakura's like, this is a very sad moment. Then Kakashi goes and tells them to hide, take out his make-out tactics. Then Naruto, as usual, being cocky, but not stupid. He's just very cocky in this one, since he beat Jonin easily. Not like easily, but like without using his full power. And Kakashi's like, oh, you stupid or you cocky. And Naruto goes like, oh, well, I'm stronger than you, so I'll say I'm cocky. Kakashi's like, no way again, stronger than me. And Sasuke smirks because he always trained with Naruto. Naruto also smirks. He goes like, are you sure about that? And Kakashi's like, yeah, sure. 3, 2, 1, start! And then Naruto just runs at Kakashi with such tremendous speed, immediately making him put away his book and use his Sharingan. But even then, he's having trouble catching up. Naruto's like, oh, you're pretty weak. I'm not even using my full power because like you're bluffing. Then Naruto go like, try me, and activates his dojutsu. Kakashi like, that's Minato's dojutsu. He's already unlocked the Tutumo. And then Naruto appears behind Kakashi in a wind-style chakra cloak. He touches Kakashi and it cuts him to ribbons. His like clothes. And Kakashi's like, ah, and gets sent flying back by the sheer force. Then Sasuke, he's seeing this as an opportunity, does the hand signs for a fireball jutsu, and it almost hits Kakashi. It knocks the bells it makes the bells like what's it rope burn, and Kakashi doesn't notice this. Then Naruto and Sasuke run into the fire. Not in the fire. Ran to the bells and grabbed a bell each. Sakura was just sitting there under Genjutsu. Yeah, Kakashi still put her under Genjutsu. Then Kakashi goes like, I mean, you passed, but like next time include Sakura. Sakura gets tied to a pole anyways. Then Naruto definitely won't give her anything. Sasuke definitely won't. And Sakura's like, imagine food. Naruto's like, fine, and gives her a bit since he's not cruel. Then Kakashi goes like, oh, we're gonna go on some D-rank missions and pass. With his thumbs up, they go on a couple D-rank missions, but it's pretty easy. They get bored, ask Hiruzen for a C rank or B rank or maybe even an A rank or an S rank mission. Hiruzen's like, oh, okay, I'll give you a C rank. The Land of Waves. Yeah, the Land of Waves mission. Sazuna comes and makes fun of Sakura since she destroyed it, and so Naruto eats right. And Sakura's like, cha! In her head. Kakashi's like, oh, don't offend her teammates. And Tazuna scoffs. Then they go out. They're just walking on the path. Naruto and Kakashi notice the puddle because you know the Namikaze, the Namigon gives you a power to have a way better vision and see chakra. If I didn't mention that before, so Naruto just uses Wind Style Great Breakthrough and yeah, this destroys the Chunin brothers. Then Naruto puts a truth seal on them. They say everything about them being hired by Ganto and their leader is Zabuza. Them being aware of this, they start walking. Then a mist rolls in. Naruto fires a kunai, then sees a rabbit there. And Sakura's like, why'd you do that, you stupid idiot? Naruto just catches her punch and goes like, why is there a white rabbit in this season? And Sakura's like, what do you mean, you stupid child? Kakashi also notices this and Sasuke as well. Tazuna's just sitting there going, they better protect me. By the way, Kakashi was going to make them go back since it wasn't the C rank mission, but Naruto and Sasuke forced him not to. Then they're just walking on the bridge. Then they see Zabuza, Momochi, and Haku. I don't know his last name. So then Kakashi's brawling off with Zabuza, wrecking him. Kind of wrecking him. Then Sasuke's fighting Haku. Sasuke's winning, but then Haku uses demonic ice mirrors. Then Naruto jumps in, then activates his dojutsu, gets his chakra cloak, and is way too fast for Haku. Yeah, and then he smashes a mirror, and Haku just barely dodges it. His shoulder got destroyed in it, destroyed from the blow, because 10-fold times like taijutsu abilities, then he has like really good taijutsu. So then he kind of, gets rid of Zabuza's gonna die. Then he just puts all his chakra into his feet and jumps and yeah, he was killed. Yeah, that happens. Then Zabuza's like, no. Ha. You lost, Kakashi. Even in death, Haku gave his life for another opening for me. Then Zabuza tries stabbing Kakashi. Kakashi dodges this. Then Ganto comes and starts spitting on Haku. Like, I wasn't gonna pay you anyways. Zabuza is so angry, was gonna cry, but then he went like, kid, give me your kunai. Naruto's like, oh, okay. And gives him the kunai. Then the same thing happens. The exact same thing happens. Then it's still called the Great Naruto Bridge. Yeah, that happens. Alright, so then they're just walking back from the mission, right? After they do that, Kakashi recommends them for the tuning exams. Naruto's excited. They all decide to go. It's the time for the tuning exams. Naruto has like a blade, similar to Sasuke's blade, and he's wearing like similar like what he wore in like late Shippuden, but like all black with some like yellow. So then then they're walking. Then they see Kankuro, Tamari, and Gara or Gada, whatever. Alright, so then Tamari blushes, saying Naruto going, oh, okay, because Naruto's cool in this what if, and Naruto's like, oh, I have a crush, and Tamari's like, oh, okay. So then Kankuro picks up Konohanga like, what's this not-nosed brat doing? Naruto's like, you better put him down. Kankuro goes like, or else what? Naruto dashes at him. Kankuro can't even see this and puts a kunai to his throat and almost slices it right off. Almost. Yes, almost. So Kankuro's like, what the hell? And goes like, oh, that's the third Hokage's son. You don't want to start a war, do you? Kankuro, the Saiyans was already going to start a war, but they didn't want the Leaf Village to know. They're like, they didn't want the Leaf Village to start a war on them because then they wouldn't have the surprise attack. Look like, okay, I won't do it again. And Tamari's like, you stupid idiot. And Gaara's like impressed at this. And Gaara's like, oh, you over there, you weakling, from in that tree, come out. Gaara's heart starts pounding. You know, like, how did he see me? And how dare he call me a weakling? Then Gaara asks for Naruto's name. He says Naruto Uzumaki. Gaara says, interesting. They're pretty powerful. These leaf ninja are pretty interesting. Then that happens. Then they go to the tuning exams. So yeah. Then Naruto points out the genjutsu because of his dojutsu, because it like blocks genjutsu. And then then the tests happen. Naruto doesn't even need to cheat. He far surpasses Minato's score easily. And they were like, what the hell? Without cheating. So yeah. Naruto's smart. So the force of death thing happens. Naruto learned the flying Raijin as I mentioned, and he has like a saber, like the white saber that Kakashi had. Like I'll show a picture of it. Like it looks like this. All right. So then Naruto. What was I gonna say? Alright, so then Naruto finds a team with the opposite scroll of theirs, so they need it, and put a flying Raijin going like, mark on them, go like, okay, better do a good job, and go to some other team and do it, so it doesn't look suspicious. So yeah, that's where I'm going to be leaving this part off. If you enjoyed this part, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. I'll be doing What If Naruto survived part 2, like maybe next week. Let me get some other what ifs out. If you get this video to 3 likes, I'll upload a new video. By the way, this was Rami X's idea. Alright, bye guys and peace out. Let's go.